deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Nuggets trail by 3. Westbrook outside. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Up top, Johnson. It's covered by Johnson. And he makes it. Now here's Johnson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. Johnson is out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Peyton Watson. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. That gives them the lead. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Here's Iwoma. Denver getting their last shot to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Westbrook. Down low. Here's Johnson. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Iwoma, defended by Watson. And the layup falls. Iwoma's got his first points of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Watson. There's a screen. Now Johnson. Oh, it's stolen. Smith with it. Wilson passes to Smith. Here he goes. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
No messing around from Smith there. When he's on the attack, he's got room to soar. He takes off towards the rim. Boom.
Nuggets trail by 3. Westbrook outside. Up and over Smith. Westbrook can't hit. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Sharp against Holmes. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The drive by Westbrook. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Wilson passes to Smith. Now here's Sharp. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's tipped. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Watson. And it's Iwoma missing. Nuggets trail by 3. Brown passes to Westbrook. Holmes, a screen on Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Sunday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Heat matchup, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
First free throw is good. So the Nets making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. And so Westbrook nails both of them. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Smith passes to Wilson. Back to Smith. Here's Wilson. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Pass to Whitehead. Picked by Smith. Shot clock at 5. Wilson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Watson. Westbrook outside. Here's Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
And in the category of free throw shooting, they're in the top half of the league. I wouldn't call it a strength, but they're not giving away too many points at the line.
And their ability to rack up second chance points has made the difference in a number of games. I love their activity on the offensive glass. Najee, he's checked in for Brown. And a change for the Nets. Awoma's checked in. Smith outside. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Westbrook. Driving to the basket. That puts him in the lead. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Smith with it, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
That one misses. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic comes in for Najee. And it's Gordon in for Holmes. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Smith. Good on the second one. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Westbrook's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Brooklyn trailing. Johnson passes to Sharp. Here's Whitehead. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Right side, Russell. Over Jokic. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Sliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Westbrook taking his time here. Jokic against Sharp. Back to Westbrook. Over Russell. They get it again. Jokic. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Brooklyn shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Outside Johnson. Going inside. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Jokic with a screen on Russell. Here's Westbrook. Just his fourth make in 10 tries.
Hey, guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The Nets shooting only 36% during the second. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Nails it from three. Westbrook's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Outside Johnson. Into the lane. Pass to Sharp. Rejected by Jokic. Russell against Westbrook. Gordon outside. Back to Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook. A different look for Denver. Brown's checked in for Johnson, and Murray subbed in for Watson. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Watford. He has 6. Claxton a screen on Gordon. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Denver's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Gordon outside. Back to Westbrook. Inside. Out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wilson. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Pulls up at the elbow. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And the Nets shooting around 35% from the field so far. Back to Russell. Pass to Watford. Claxton a screen on Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Watford gets the bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now Murray. 7 points in the game. Over Thomas. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Wilson, defended by Murray. Pass to Claxton. Here's Wilson. Watford, right side. 6 to shoot. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
And he makes the first. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Strawler comes in for Westbrook. So he gets them both. Here's Jokic. He's got 5. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Ali, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. There's the block. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Here's Jokic. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Russell's got the ball here for the Nets. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. And the Nets miss again.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Najee. Now here's Murray, guarded by Russell. Murray, shot is good. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Russell. He's got 9. And here's Watford. Back to Claxton. Pass to Wilson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Thomas from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Strawler. Here's Najee. Watford covering. Russell against Murray. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Russell. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. On the floor for the Nets, Trendon Watford is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Wilson in at the small forward. Now here's Murray. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Murray's got 17 points.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Claxton passes to Watford. Claxton a screen on Gordon. Floats one. Watford gets the bucket. 12 points for him. So it's Denver now. The lead is 2. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. And stolen by Claxton. To the wing, right side. Brown. Pure from three-point range. Brown's gotten a second bucket on the night.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Thomas. Still without a bucket. Screen by Claxton. Russell. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Brown. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. There's the 3. And Watford pulls it down. Nets trail by 5. Here's Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. Screen by Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Murray against Russell. They get the rebound. Good D by Watford.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Now here's Thomas. Not a lot of room. Strother grabs a miss. The Nuggets lead by 3. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Back to Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Nets trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Russell. Pass to Thomas. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Murray. To the inside. Here's Strother. Off target from outside. And Russell's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Wilson passes to Claxton. Outside Russell for the tie. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Down low. Here's Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Russell. He's got 16. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 18 points in the game. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. See the stat sheet here for Cam Thomas.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
So it's Denver now. Murray with it. He's got 17. Pass to Strother. Now here's Gordon. Outside Murray. On target from range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Nets trail by 3. Now Russell. 18 points for him. Claxton a screen on Gordon. Here's Watford. Got a hand on it.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Claxton a screen on Murray. Russell. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic is Gordon outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Brown. He's got 5. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Thomas. Outside Russell. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Russell's got 21.
Guys, absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Here's Strawther. And here's Murray. 20 points for him. From down in the low post, it goes. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Russell. He's got 21 for the lead. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
He's off on the first.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
He hits the second from the line.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Smith with it. Watford outside. Back to Smith. Claxton, a screen on Westbrook. Smith passes to Whitehead. They get it back with 1 on the clock. And Claxton throws it down. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now Westbrook. 15 points in the game. Inside. Here's Holmes. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Johnson. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Smith against Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. And Claxton comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Westbrook against Smith. Pass to Johnson. Now Claxton. Screen by Claxton. Clock at 6 to the paint. And it's Denver with a rebound. Holmes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Gordon. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 25 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
7th in second chance points. And they moved the ball so well, finishing in the top third in assists per game. So good at looking for the best shot possible at all times.
And working their way into the top 10 for second chance points bucket speaks to this squad's commitment to scoring on every offensive possession. They want points every trip down. Free throw drops for Johnson. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Nets. Sharp, he's checked in for Watford. Second free throw, no good. Denver in the lead. Murray passes to Najee. Claxton with the block, and he recovers it. Murray for 3. Brooklyn with the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the left wing. Smith against Johnson. Johnson passes to Smith. Over Johnson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Nets lead by 1.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Holmes. No points so far. Fires for 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot by Johnson. No good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's the pick. Smith passes to Sharp. Stolen by Holmes. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Over to the wing. A clear look for Westbrook. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Westbrook's got 17.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Outside Sharp. Back to Smith. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Launches a 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Smith. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Not going to go that time. And the Nuggets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Holmes, a screen on Smith. Up top, Holmes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Hall. 2 shots.
That one's off. Watson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And the Nets also making a change. Awoma's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Nets trail by 3. Outside Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Fires away from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. Back after this. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Oh, trying to stoke the fire under his team. Michael Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is a time when the leaders on the court need to step up and take control. Make things happen out there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Zeke Naji. Peyton Watson is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Johnson, and it's Holmes in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail. Westbrook outside. To the middle. Here's Naji. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I love seeing Westbrook share the ball like this. Excellent pass that time.
Westbrook with the dunk.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Smith. Pass to Iwoma. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. Outside Watson. That shot off the mark. Johnson with the defensive effort. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Smith. Outside Sharp. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Iwoma. The 3. Rebounded by Denver. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Johnson. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. Picked by Holmes. Westbrook can't hit. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3. Smith finds Sharp. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition, here they come. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Iwoma. Smith outside. Now Sharp. Pounded by Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Holmes, a screen on Smith. Here's Naji, covered by Johnson. There's the double with Sharp. Outside Watson. Pass to Holmes. There's the triple. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Whitehead's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson passes to Smith. And here's Sharp. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Johnson following the bucket by Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the board. Awoma's got 4 rebounds now. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Smith outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. And Holmes with the block. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Whitehead. So it's Brooklyn now. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Johnson passes to Russell. And he's gone for the lob. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal.
That one on Russell. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense. And that, to me, has been impressive.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
That free throw, no good. Whitehead, he's checked in for Johnson. And he sinks the second.
He missed a chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And here's Russell to the left side wing. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Russell. Shoots over Westbrook. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 23 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Smith outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Gordon with a screen on Thomas. For 3. And Watford pulls it down. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Smith. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. And here's Westbrook, guarded by Russell. Jokic with a screen on Russell. To the inside. Jokic muscles it down.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
It's time for the dance game.
Checked in for Denver. Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Russell. To the paint. Here's Watford. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Strawther. Now Murray. Fires the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Pass to Wilson. Back to Russell. Watford with it, covered by Jokic. Outside Russell, 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Claxton. And Russell with the 3. Russell's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Pass to Strawther. Jokic the screen. On the wing, Murray. Shoots. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Murray's got 27 points.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Russell from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Strawther. Here's Brown. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded by Claxton. Jokic, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Russell. Watford outside. Thomas with the ball. From the top of the key, Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Murray inside. Working on Claxton. And the dunk by Jokic.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
To take the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Trendon Watford.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas. And the 17-footer goes down. Thomas has gotten his first basket of the night. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Strawther. Now Jokic. He's guarded by Claxton. The baseline J. Fades back. Jokic, no good. The Nets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Outside Russell. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Claxton. And it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
And now just having some fun. Russell, you know he likes the big moment. Great confidence and great results.
Outside Murray. Now here's Gordon. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
From 18 feet away. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Murray. Launches it. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Pass to Claxton. The 3 from Russell. Rebounded by Denver.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Jokic. Let's go with a 3. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Watford. Outside Russell. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Jokic up top. Tries to break his ice. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
.114 left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Russell. Over Murray. And he sinks it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. The Nuggets shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Jokic is doubled. Here's Brown. It falls!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Who won the t-shirt?
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Russell. The rebound by Murray. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And they double up Jokic. Pass to Brown. The three. Russell with the rebound. And Brooklyn with possession here. 2-point game. Oh, off target. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's Murray, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
The three from Russell. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within one.
Well-designed inbounds play. It's an art.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for two, Stoller.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. And that'll put him up 2. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thank you, Nicola. This team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively. You know, it's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. So it's a coach, it's a bench, it's a fan. So thank you guys. Thank you a lot.
Thanks to all. Thanks to you, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jamal Murray.